Hello there everybody, Oimon here and welcome to Fallout New Vegas. See, I told you I was going to bring it back today. Yeah, so I had a couple of weeks off just to sort of take a bit of a break, get Fallout 3 out of my system. And I promised that I would be back with Fallout New Vegas. Because Fallout Friday, you know, after we're done with New Vegas, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know if I'm really going to want to move straight onto Fallout 4. Maybe I'll give one of the older Fallouts a go. Because I have tried to play the first one a few times. It's a bit... okay, it's a lot rough. But, you know, first game problems and all that. So, I don't know. But we've got quite a while before we get to that point. Because New Vegas has a lot more, like, general content compared to, you know, a lot of other... compared to Fallout 3, like, it has a lot more quests, there's a lot more stuff to do. It's a funny thing. I always feel that, like, Fallout 3 is deeper than Fallout New Vegas, but it's also, like, smaller in that regard. Whereas Fallout New Vegas is much wider and there's more stuff to do, but it's not as deep. Like, you know, a lot of this stuff doesn't really go anywhere. A lot of things don't necessarily lead into other things because basically this whole game was made over it, like, I think 18 months, give or take. Which is, frankly, astonishing, really, that it managed to even get made to a point where... well, I was going to say to a point where it worked, except for the fact it didn't work, of course, when it first came out. Oh boy, when it first came out, this game was broken. Like, it was completely broken. Most people were encountering Fallout New Vegas has stopped working bug. I think I even ran into that myself a few times, but it's had patches, it's had updates, yada yada yada. It's not perfectly stable, but then neither is Fallout 3. So, as we know from past experience, so yeah, New Vegas, it is great fun. I think it really is very enjoyable. As I said, it has a different tone from Fallout 3, because Fallout 3 is very stark, the world of Fallout 3. Like, in Fallout 3, the world feels like it's hanging on by a thread. You know? People are surviving, but just barely. There are only a few small handfuls of civilization dotted around here or there. In New Vegas, the place feels more or less populated. As long as you stick to the main roads and don't wander off the beaten track, you're pretty much going to be fine. In fact, the game is actually designed like that, even from a gameplay standpoint. That the main road that circles, you know, the whole map is perfectly fine and perfectly safe. Excuse me. So, yeah, it's got a very different design ethos behind it. Fallout 3, you know, stark, almost depressing world. In this one, it's a lot more light, it's a lot more upbeat, because this place wasn't destroyed. It's not civilization recovering from the aftermath of destruction. It's a civilization that has already recovered from destruction and is now moving forward in development, you know? Food and water aren't as big of a problem as they were in the Capital Wasteland here. So really it comes down to politics and the world itself. And I think that's one of the big differences between Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. I've got something in my throat. It's not going away. Hello to Elazar! Hello! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sorry if I just drowned out the mic with that cough there. I've got something in my throat, and it's not shifting properly. It is, and it's amazing. Yes, yes, Fallout New Vegas is a very fun, very enjoyable game. And I will be starting it soon. Give people a few minutes to come rolling on in if anyone is so interested in that. Anyway. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully you'll all be good. Now, because there are questions about what direction I'm going to... oh! Thank you! Thank you very much! Thank you! Thank you, I do appreciate that. Thank you! Excellent. Woo! followers. Any day I get a follower is a good day. So today is a good day. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. So yeah, there are questions about how I'm going to play this game. Well, I'm tired, but I will come back another day. Yeah, see, okay, I do Fallout on Fridays, for the record, but I do stream on other days as well. So drop by whenever. Have fun. Peace out, and thanks for the follow. Yeah, so there are questions that will eventually need answers, like which ending am I going to get? Like, do I go Yes Man? Do I go Mr. House? Do I go NCR? Currently, I'm leaning towards either NCR or Yes Man. In fact, I think I'm leaning toward Yes Man, because I always like the idea of New Vegas being independent. But I don't know. It'll probably either be Yes Man or NCR, because the House one is okay. And I never side with the Legion because the Legion's kind of just boring, frankly. Like, really boring. Apparently that was one of the things that was, like, cut for time. That there was apparently supposed to be a lot more Legion content, which there isn't. There's, like, a whole bunch of NCR-related stuff, but there's almost nothing for the Legion. And apparently that was because, you know, time constraints and stuff with the game development and all that stuff. So I just realized I got 69 followers. Nice. So oh, I'll have to make a point of that on Twitter. So there it goes, finally. So yeah, we got a lot of stuff to work out. The other thing is, of course, who am I going to play as? Because I had this idea in my mind of a story continued on from Fallout 3. That Jill Sandwich, the character that I played in Fallout 3, after rescuing the Capital Wasteland from the super mutants and then from the Enclave, grew bored of the peace and tranquility and was curious about where the Brotherhood had originally come from. So she headed west. So I can just compass directions running through my head really quickly. She headed west across the great wasteland of America, but eventually fell upon hard times and was forced to take a job as a courier just to make ends meet, which ultimately leads to the events of Fallout New Vegas. I don't know, I was thinking maybe something like that. But anyway, yeah, let's get into it. Yes. Oh yeah. I do like this opening. Although again, this was another thing that was cut for time. Originally they were going to be doing this entirely in-engine, but ended up just making a CG one in the end. It's a good opening though. The NCR guy's drunk. Hello. Incoming. And good shot. There's Caesar's Legion. But none of that really matters at the moment. We've got bigger problems.
War. War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
Exposition dump. Yeah, I've never liked that
Got what
opening.
you were after.
There's way too
Hurry
much info in that.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Now that opening I like. That's a nice little... I mean, imagine that you cut out all of the Ron Perlman section and just had that as your opening. That would be so strong. The fact that you have to spend 3 minutes listening to Ron Perlman tell you things that you could just as easily learn within the confines of the game. It's one of those things that they did clearly because of a lack of time. You know, that they just had to make an opening very quickly. Oh yeah, that's right. I got all this stuff added in. Gives me some stuff. Yeah, it's because I got all the DLC and everything. Hello.
You're awake.
Yes, I know.
How about that?
Should be one more. Yep, there it is. Alright, I think that's solved it.
Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now.
Ooh.
Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
So yeah, this is really where it comes down to. Do we continue? Is this going to be the further adventures of Jill Sandwich? I still can't believe I came up with that name. I think I was just looking around the room and I just saw my DS copy of the first version of Resident Evil 1. I was just like, Jill Sandwich, that's a funny name. I mean, I could do that. I can't remember what the hell I had her look like. Because, I mean, you played the game in first person. I think I gave her pink hair. I think I gave her bubblegum pink hair. But aside from that, I can't remember specifically what it was. But, I mean, it's the future. Could easily have dyed and changed your hair. Could change your facial features slightly. So, this shall be the continuing adventures of Jill Sandwich. Because why the hell not?
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name.
Oh, yeah.
I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome.
We were bobbing up and down slightly.
Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out.
Yay.
I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Alright. Okay, so Jill Sandwich, so we're playing as a female again. Interestingly enough, and I talked about this back when I was playing Fallout 3. In Fallout 3, if you take the there's a perk, I forget, I think it's called the Black Widow perk in Fallout 3. it gives you 10% plus damage to members of the opposite sex, and a few extra dialogue options. Which is fair enough, but there was never a male equivalent. Now, of course, in this game, they did add a male equivalent. So, in this game, it actually doesn't matter what gender you pick. So you can pick male, you can pick female. In this game, it doesn't really matter. I also talked about how, like, I figured if it was ever going to be a TV series, Fallout 3 character would definitely be female. But I think Fallout New Vegas would probably be better with a male character. Now, that's just my personal inclination on how I feel the tone of the stories fit. But that's just me. But yeah, so in this game, it doesn't matter what gender you pick. In Fallout 3, it's more important if you're going for the Black Widow perk that you pick female. Because there are, like, all the animals, super mutants, pretty much every single enemy in the game is male. So obviously it's just statistically it's just better. Anyway, we can play female now because obviously we're playing Jill Sandwich. Race, definitely she was Caucasian. I don't remember how she looked like physically. I kind of wish age had a number attached to it. You just... Ugh. Apparently you get more tan as you grow older. She'd still be quite young. That's definitely true. Should we go back? Customize. Can we change eye color? What eye color did I give her? Was it blue or was it green? I think it was green. You know what? I really can't remember how long ago. It was like 6 months ago I started playing Fallout 3 now. I really can't remember. Anyway, let's just go with this. You never really see it anyway, so what the hell does it matter? Hairstyle. I will try to get the bright pink look. But I can't remember which one I had. Frazzled. That's not terrible. Rough Knight, Prim and Proper. Domestic Goddess. Hair isn't really that important, let's be honest. I mean, in general, the whole look of your character really doesn't matter that much. You almost go shave. I'm gonna go with... No. Let's go with Frazzled. I quite like that look. Right, so we'll go Frazzled, we'll go color. And I think I went pink, didn't I? So we'll get rid of... Did I get the pink? I can't remember. That's orange. With purple. Bubblegum pink. I think it was about that color, wasn't it? Hello, happy boy Mira. Welcome back. I recognize your name. It doesn't matter, but you still spend an hour on it. Oh god, yeah, every single time. It's the same in Skyrim. In fact, in any game, really. I mean, at least in a game like Mass Effect, it makes sense because it's played in third person. In this game, you play it almost exclusively in first person, and it doesn't matter what your character looks like, but you still want to spend something on... something that's at least vaguely pleasing. But yeah, that'll do it. This is Jill Sandwich, a couple of years later. Alright, that'll do it. Yeah.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
Hey, I'm up. Ugh. Everything's all wibbly.
Why don't you walk down to the end of the room, over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
If you say so, I'm gonna beat you there. Now, what stuff has he got lying around? I can never remember. Ooh, Stimpack, Anti-Venom, Stimpack. Ooh, a laser pistol. Don't get that very often. This stage, I'll take whatever I can get. I think I
Looking
need
good
anything
so
back.
far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Alright, so let's just skip through all this. Get to the last one. You're excited about EVO 2019. What the hell is that? Okay, so I want Endurance of 9. Now, Endurance of 9 is important because how it works is the number of implants that you can get from the doctor is directly connected to your endurance. So if you want all the implants, you need Endurance of 9. That's really what it comes down to. So you have to get Endurance of 9 if you want all those implants, and it's the only way to increase all your special stats and get the extra stuff as well. So the last point, I'll just stick into agility, because why the hell not?
I guess that explains how you're still alive. You're built solid as an oak.
Makes sense.
Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a big one to drop it. What do you say you take a seat
Oh,
in my
ooh, Sunset Sarsaparilla.
couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
Yes, alright, I suppose we should. I never worked out what's what on this. And Ka-chunks. I'll sit. Hello.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Train.
House.
Renovate.
Night.
Sleep.
Bandit.
Well, I'd like to sleep at night. It doesn't necessarily mean I ever will. Swiss cheese.
Light.
Now I'm hungry. Boon.
Mother.
Cookie jar. Regret.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Disagree.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
Disagree.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
Disagree.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
No opinion.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Oh, definitely.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
Broken chain, chemical reaction, shadow in a door frame, oozing wound, angry two-headed ant. It's funny, these things never look anything like what... For instance, I don't really actually see anything when I look at that. It's not got any significant shape to it, really, let's be honest. Let's go with oozing wound.
Okay. How about this one?
That looks like an airplane, like a fighter jet from above. Piece of space age technology? Yeah, that'll do it.
Last one.
That looks like two people giving a high five. Two sumo wrestlers high-fiving. Isn't that like a joke? People actually think that looks like two sumo wrestlers high-fiving. Light the darkness, building man. A mushroom cloud. Head on a pillow? It doesn't look like any of these things.
Well, that's all she wrote.
Sure it
I
is.
don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
And I got... melee weapons? Nope, don't want that. Speech? Nope. And unarmed? Nope. Okay, so what I want is I want guns, I want meds, and I want survival. Woohoo! Alright, that'll do it.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Now, traits. These are really interesting because traits, sort of in general, are they have good and bad things. You know, like I say, built to destroy the flamer, burns twice as bright, burns half as long. All weapons have a +3 chance to critical hit, but equipment condition decays 15% faster. So you have a good half and you have a bad half, which makes sense. You know, you have fear of enclosed spaces, probably because of the mutants that live there. You gain +1 special attributes when outside, but suffer -1 when indoors. Early bird, fast shot. For you know, wearing any type of glasses, you have +1 perception, but without glasses, you have -1. So yeah, good things, bad things. A couple of them are really interesting. Good natured. You're good natured at heart, more prone to solving your problems with your mind than with violence. You gain +1/5 to barter, medicine, repair, and science speech, but have -5 to energy weapons, explosives, guns, melee weapons, and unarmed. Now I'm going to take good natured because ultimately it's basically +5 points to one. It's +5 points to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things. -5 points to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things. Ultimately, this is a zero-sum equation. But having a bit of a boost to some of these things is actually quite useful. Energy weapons and guns. I mean, I've already upped guns, so guns is actually quite high already. So that's pretty good. But this stuff, I don't really mind it so much. And having more speech right off the bat, that's always a good thing. And the other one I'm going to do is... which one was it? Skilled. Now, this one's interesting. You are skilled but not experienced. You gain +5 points to every skill, but suffer a -10% from experience gained from now on. Now, the reason why this is a good one to take is +5 points to every skill. And you have, what is it? 13, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah, 13 different skills. So that's, what, 13 times 5, that's 65 additional points. So it cancels out the negative elements of good-natured and just resets those back to 0. Has +5 points on everything else, which is 8 of the 13 I've got. And -10% from experience is easily corrected with well rested. Or even without it, there's more than enough experience within the game to easily hit level 50 like that. So -10 to experience isn't a problem. You don't really even level up any significantly slower. Not if you're just running around do quests, because you get so many experience points from quests, especially main quests and DLC quests, because DLC quest experience is actually leveled. Yeah, it doesn't matter so much. So skilled is a great one to pick. There's no reason to not pick skilled. Now, you can argue whether or not you take good-natured, but like I said, skilled, it cancels off the negative half of good-natured. So it doesn't matter. So, all in all, those are the two I like to pick and the reasons why I like to pick them. So let's go with that.
Alright, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
And we're up. Alright. Let's go scavenging all this stuff. Cram. Take all that. Take all that. Sugar bombs. Alright, what else you got? Take all that, I can sell it later. No, nothing in there. Now, you may have noticed already, I am running a few mods. I will explain to them in greater detail once we get outside. But yes, I am running a few nice little mods. Hello.
Here, these are yours. It was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Was my wife's. I think she was about your size, and she hardly wore it after we left the vault. Felt it was too brazen.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Right. No, I don't want to play hardcore mode, thank you. Woohoo! Hey! Already completed one quest. Isn't that just lovely? Okay, so everything's all set up. We're all good. Which always listening perks, which always seem kind of weird to me, but whatever. Okay, so we got all that now. Items. Yes, I know. I think I've played this before. Right. Now I'm going to make a pistol. Pop you one there. Broad machete. Stick you one there. Laser pistol. We can put you... Hang on, we got pistol. Another. Shotgun should go on 4. Or weather 10mm pistol. Hang on. Ah, that should go on 2. Because that's got... No, wrong one. Alright, so we got the caravan shotgun on 4. Laser pistol can go on 5. Grenade rifle can go on 6, I guess. Sprung spheres on 7. And then stim packs. Where are they? Super stim packs. Where's the regular stim packs? On 8. Excellent. We've only just started the game and already we've got a whole bunch of stuff thanks to all the DLC. Here we go. Oh, there's Old World Blues. Well done. Reunion. It's Lonesome Road. Honest Hearts. Wait for the last one. Oh, Gunrunner's Arsenal. Oh no, wait, there's one more after that. Hello. Victor.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Thanks for digging me out of the grave.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
How did you find me?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were, so I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
Did you know the men who attacked me?
Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that.
How'd you end up in Good Springs?
I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd. Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any.
Never seen a robot like you before.
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
Mm-hmm.
Happy trails!
Yay. Alright. Good to be back in New Vegas. Now, some of you will notice I do have a few mods running, as I sort of mentioned earlier. There it is. That's the last one. Right. Yes, I have a few mods running. And I wanted to talk about those now before we get too much into this. Basically, I can't remember exactly how many mods I've installed, but most of the mods come down to purely graphical changes. You will notice looking around that everything looks a little bit nicer, a little bit sharper. Things are just in general crisper than they were in the original version of the game. It's basically a HD mod. You can tell because the roads are looking very nice. If you were looking around when I was wandering Doc Mitchell's house, you could see that you know, everything was looking nice and pretty and detailed. Another thing you will notice is that people's clothes are looking quite nice. If you look at this guy here, his clothes have nice, good details on them. That's another little mod I managed to find. As do weapons. So if I actually equip a weapon and look at it, look, it's all shiny. It has lots of details on it. Looks really nice. Ah, good stuff. Even a simple machete. I'm hoping they've all installed properly, otherwise I'm going to look like a right Burke. Anyway. Woo, birds. Okay, so I can't open any of that stuff. So yeah, just some nice graphical mods. There are a couple of other mods I've got installed as well. Open Freeside and Open Strip, or whatever the hell they're actually called. Ones that basically remove those loading walls. And I'm running the 4 GB version of the game, the one that has more memory allocated to it. Because those are necessary to run the HD mods and to run the Open Freeside and all that stuff. So, yeah, I'm just basically running the pretty much just a souped up version of New Vegas. Because, frankly, it was necessary. I could have just played standard. Oh, one mod, actually, I don't have, and you will probably have already noticed this. There was a mod for Fallout 3 that I used called Fallout... No, that was called Fallout, sorry. And what it did is it removed the color tint on the screen. And it was really good, and it really allowed you to see the sort of the natural colors of the world, because Fallout 3 has a very heavy green tint over everything. Unfortunately, it made the nights super dark. Like, you cannot see a damn thing in them, but enemies can still see you, which was a bit unfortunate. So I haven't got the New Vegas equivalent of that mod equipped, because again, it has the super dark night stuff, and I didn't like it very much. I tried to see if there was a version without it. There wasn't, so we got what we got. Anyway, let's get some of these early quests going. You might find loading takes a bit longer because it's loading up all the HD textures and everything.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Which is TPs to survive.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Sure thing. So yeah, you can see by her clothes that like the leather is like extra detailed and everything like that. That's nice. And you can see like all the details on the computer and the chests, the desks. You can see all the like the scratches, the individual stuff on it. Oh, it looks amazing. It looks really, really, really good. I thought your radio was supposed to be broken. Hello, you're just a general settler. I guess she's not here yet. Well, good for her. Alright, let's do this.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
And
That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
alright, I'm in.
Follow me. It's just down to the...
Now we're off. Might as well do this. There's no reason not to, really, because it's like experience. So, you know, why the hell not? There she is. Wonder where the hell she'd gone. Let's go. Let's go kill some geckos. The slightly jittery, sunny smiles. Which I think is an ironic name, but never mind.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out.
Yay.
Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way. Okay, you're on. Go give him hell.
Boom! That was better than I thought. Gotcha. Alright, where'd she go? She's still waiting over there? Okay.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Sure.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
Geckos ain't that dangerous. It's the golden geckos you gotta watch out for. Yeah, I know how it works, thanks. Alright. Wait, where'd you go? She's not even that hurt. Isn't
Hey
that
there.
nice?
Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you done, I'd be a goner for sure.
You're welcome.
I came up here to draw water, but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
Yay! People like me. That didn't take very long, did it? Hey, I found the Good Spring source.
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Yeah, I'm a little worried that your dog's eyes have popped out of its sockets.
Alright then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some Xander root and a Brock flower. Let me bring those on back to me.
Your dog's eyes have come out of its socket. That is absolutely fucking terrifying. Oh god. That's horrible. Okay, that's a thing. I think that's a problem that sometimes happens with mods. So I've heard or been told or something. Water, water, water. Rat free. Flavor free too. Because I didn't get the chance to scavenge from you lot earlier. Good stuff. Does make me wonder what the hell that settler was doing all the way down there. With you know, down by the third spring, rather than using the first one. It's like, why are you at that one? Sorry, Mira, I don't mean to ignore you. The reason why I wasn't really commenting anything because I don't really have an opinion on VR. I mean, it's cool, you know, it's nice that I guess that it's getting that good, but I mean, I've never used VR myself. I don't I don't have a VR setup or anything like that. No, I think it's interesting tech, certainly. You know, as you say, it is getting better. It's getting more realistic. You know, the systems for it are improving all the time. So yeah, I think it's interesting. I don't know if we'll ever really end up with something like out of Ready Player One, but you know, if we do, it ain't gonna be like Ready Player One, because you know, Ready Player One, it was made by some guy who was like, hey, everything should be free, everyone should be allowed to come in, everyone this, everyone should be able to do that. No, it would be like if the Oasis from Ready Player One was actually taken over by the guys from IOI. That's the real future of VR. Because, you know, if a company can make money off of it, it's gonna. Oh, hello. Gotcha. But yeah, I mean, look at the details on this thing. It looks so much better than the original ones. Ah, HD texture packs are great. Do I not have enough of that? Oh. Oh, I should have enough of this. Well, yeah, sorry, I wasn't ignoring you. Honestly, I wasn't. I apologize. I shouldn't have done that. I was sort of focusing on the game, truth be told. But yeah, I mean, VR stuff is interesting. Like I said, I haven't had the opportunity to use it at all, so I can't really comment. The Virtual Boy was peak VR. I never used one of those either, probably for the best. Hey, Jagoth. That. Not that. I know I'm late, but I was caught up playing Lords of Shadows. That's the that was the reboot of the Castlevania series, wasn't it? Is that any good? I've never played it myself. Because Castlevania is one of those weird series that there are like two types of game. There's the Castlevanias and then there's the Metroidvanias. And I only like the Metroidvania ones. 3 now, technically. Well, yeah, I suppose, because the reboot was just generic action-adventure type thing. Alright, so... Gotcha. Plays more like God of War. Fair enough. Sure, take all that. Why the hell not? No, I don't need scrap metal or turpentine. What the hell are you doing, you idiot? Don't need that. Don't need that. Go away. Now, we've got a Programmer's Digest that could come in handy. Oh, and another one. Sure, why the hell not? Salesman Weekly, sure, why the hell not? Coca-Cola Truck, don't need that. Isn't there supposed to be a skill book in here somewhere? I feel like there was, but I don't remember where. Coffee mug. Ooh, bobby pins, bobby pins. Yes, we shall take the bobby pins. All right. So does it have any Metroidvania elements to it, or is it just 1 level, 2 levels, 3 levels, hack and slash your way through everything kind of game? Because the sort of hacky slashy God of War combat in and of itself is okay, but usually it needs something else on top of it to make the game more memorable, I guess. Just need to check something real quick. Hold that thought. Alright, so we can get rid of all that. I'm done with that. Oh no, the music's doing that thing again. Okay, so we need to go down to G for Goodsprings. There we go. Alright. Okay, so that's the schoolhouse. The house east from the schoolhouse. On a bookshelf. Is it you? Victor Shack? Think I need a light on. Don't come in here that often. Ooh, ammo. I shall take the ammo. Because we need the ammo. Shush. Ooh, weapon repair kit. I will take that. I often forget that Victor even has a shack. Alright, so it wasn't that house. Destroyed house? No, it's not going to be in a destroyed house. Why would a book be in a destroyed house? Okay. Fridge, can't open that. BBs? Oh. I mean, you really need that much first aid stuff? Aha! I'm hidden. Shush. That was lucky. Oh, it's you! Hello, this is your house. Well, I'm sorry, I just stole something from you. Never mind. Okay, so I can't use that book yet because I haven't taken comprehension. So that's that. Okay, so we got that. There are a couple of bottle caps dotted around, but for now I'll just follow the quest marker. Actually, I think there's a bottle cap in this house. Bloody tumbleweeds, bugger off. Table in master bedroom. Where be the bedroom? Aha! Sunset Star Sarsaparilla bottle cap. Excellent. There's one down already. And the other one is ranch house east of the schoolhouse. Oh, that was the house I was just in. God damn it, I'm running around in circles at the moment. Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle caps. How many do you need? Is it 50 or 60? It's 50, isn't it? Yeah, it wouldn't be 60. That would be a stupid number. She's in the kitchen sideboard. Kitchen.
Howdy.
Yeah, so there is. Completely missed that before. Well, there you go. Alright, now we can follow the quest marker. So that's Goodsprings cleared out of all its loot. That's actually one of the interesting things I've noticed. Because when I was playing Fallout 3, I was using a list. It was like every location in the game and then the loot contained therein. And most locations will have some form of loot. To the point where it's almost, you don't need all of it, you know? But then in New Vegas, most of the locations don't. Like, really, so many of these locations don't have anything to do with anything, really. They're just blank. There's nothing there. Alright, keep checking these things, because sometimes you find nice things in them. So yeah, that's right. Hello. Oh, what? Haha, you died. Boat flies! Horrible, disgusting things. Yummy, yummy bloatfly meat. Now, obviously, as you can tell, look at this. Snow globe. Good stuff. So, obviously we needed the snow globe. That's right, I need a shovel. Did they leave a shovel? They did not, did they? They never leave the shovel. And look, there's New Vegas off in the distance. Looking very pale. Right, what did I come up here for? This. Cigarettes. Distinctive cigarette butt. Just because. Apparently you can. Right, so, we've got that, and we can now might as well use fast travel just to cut a bit of time off. Hello.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. Alright now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try. Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Will do. You know, it's weird. They added in all the, like, crafting elements and stuff, but to be perfectly honest, there's more than enough. Like, really, there's more than enough here. You don't need to craft shit when there is, frankly, more than enough stim packs than you will ever need, just scattered throughout the game. Alright, so yeah, back to Goodsprings. Because, of course, why not back to Goodsprings? Ah, this should let me kick off the Goodsprings one.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not going to buy something, get out. Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
I've heard your argument. What was that all about?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Where is he?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
What are you gonna do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Powder gangers?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea.
No shit.
It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Alright. Trying to people. Trying to know anything about?
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
Mm-hmm. They say where they were going?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Oh?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
So where were they headed?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fella wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Alright. Want me to have a look at your radio?
Sure, the outside looks okay, but there'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that...
He's a robot. Anything else interesting going on in the rest of the
There's
wasteland?
always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the coming dust-up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
Fair enough. Yeah, let me see what you got for sale, because I got some stuff to sell. Sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that. Get me a few early caps. Lots of stuff here. Too much stuff. She doesn't have enough money. But I can sell 6 of these.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Alright, that's enough for now. Do I buy enough thing for this? Repaired. Hello.
Feeling thirsty?
Fix your radio. Where? Fix.
Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work.
Oh, what do you think? Should I try to scam her out of some money or something? Let's see now. Should I scam her? I could scam her, sure. Why the hell not? Don't see any particular reason why not.
Not at all. I'm never sure how much is normally charged for this sort of thing. Now,
bye.
Be careful.
Alright, first level. Took long enough. He hit those high notes. Okay. Either that or he just got castrated. Alright, so, well, that's level 2, so we'll do that. And I think I go with Old World Gourmet first. Gourmet. Thanks to Unclean Living, you learn secrets of additional literature. Addiction resistant, fish with health from snacks, food, scotch, vodka, and wine. I give you health in addition to normal effects. Yeah, that's just a good one in general, really. Health bonuses from snack foods. That's a nice one. Alright. So, we've done the quests. Yep, done the first 3 ones in Ghost Town Gunfight. I don't think my levels are high enough for that yet, but I can save that one for later. So, we got that one. Good to be back in New Vegas. Haven't played this game properly for a while. Sort of dipped into it, obviously, because I had to test out the mods I was installing, but yeah, it's fine. And that is where we will be going. Right down there. Primm. The other New Vegas. Alright, let me just cross things off my list. Because otherwise I'm gonna start getting confused. Just like before. So we've done Goodsprings, we got the cemetery. Yep, that's all good. Alright. And we're back in. I really do need to make a habit of quick saving every time I alt tab out. Otherwise it's going to crash on me one time and I'm going to be very pissed. Alright, so we can go to the skydiving place? I forget what it's called. It's like something skydiving. Nope, nope, no, I'm finished. Travel onward! Onward, brave souls! Well, soul. It's just me. Yes, I know. What's it called? Gene skydiving. That's it. Okay, so what is in this place then? And J. Gene skydiving has... Ooh, Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle cap. Really? Somewhere in here. An inside shack on desk next to ham radio. Ah. Sunset Sarsaparilla star bottle cap. Definitely don't have the points for that. Fortunately, the key for said locker is right there. Merc Cruiser outfit. Oh, that does remind me actually. Ooh, that's a lot of good stuff. Silence pistol. That could come in handy too. And a weapon repair kit. Nice. Okay, so one thing I didn't actually do is I equipped all my weapons. I didn't check. Yeah, I know how it works. I didn't check. There's a short of 8, 12 for agility -1. We'll stick with the armored vault suit, I think. Excellent. Now, we've got to set up a few things. Let's go and have a look. There it is. Well, we could just go north of Sloan. Hey, look, it's Powder Gangers, and they're not angry at me because I haven't done Ghost Town Gunfight yet. Oh, he's dead. Ah, there's a Black Mountain radio signal. Any lawman that comes after me won't have it easy. Mind if I just steal all this stuff from you? Cheers. Hi. Hello.
Damn, running low on smokes.
That's nice. I do like how, you know, although Powder Gangers are sort of presented like, hey, here's just your sort of regular merc group, they're really not. They're, you know, they look like criminals, they act like criminals, but if you're on the good side, they won't just arbitrarily attack you. Most of the time. I think a couple of them are just assholes. I'm pretty sure, isn't Sloan up this way, or am I getting confused? Hang on, where the hell am I? Yeah, Sloan is around here somewhere. Alright, let's put Sloan on the map, because that's a useful place to have in terms of other stuff. We also do need, at some point, to head to the correctional facility, because there's a neat little quest in there. If you're, lucky enough to be able to spot it. It's nice to be able to wander around at night. That did kind of annoy the hell out of me back when I was playing Fallout 3 because of the Fallout mod. But yeah, we'll be alright. Hello.
Hold up. There are death claws all over the damn place north of here. I'd turn back if I were you. If you want to get to New Vegas, you're better off heading east from Primm and then looping north. It's a heck of a lot safer.
Where'd they come from?
They moved into the quarry after the powder gangers came through and made off with most of our dynamite. We shut the quarry down while we waited for the NCR to get us some more blasting sticks, but now the death claws have shown up. The NCR's a no-show, and my men and I have got nothing to do but sit on our asses all day. It's damn frustrating.
We had problems with death claws before. Nah, that's enough for now. What is this place?
This is Sloan, a camp for us quarry workers. The actual quarry, Quarry Junction, is up the road north of here. We make cement for the NCR using the limestone we dig out with dynamite and drag lines. Dirty work, but the pay's good. Wish we got paid in caps, though. Not a lot of merchants like taking NCR paper money.
Oh, excuse me. What's the NCR need with the cement?
It all gets shipped by rail over towards Boulder City and Hoover Dam. The NCR is probably building fortifications with it all.
It's a drag line.
It's a big machine which moves rocks around, piles at a time. It's pre-war tech, so you need to thump it once in a while to keep it running.
No caps?
Nope. The NCR has been trying to switch over to using paper money, just like in the pre-war days. Trouble is that the exchange rates ain't exactly fair.
Hey, Deadeye,
example,
welcome.
$100 in NCR money is valued at roughly half that in caps around here. Seems like a rotten deal for us, but work is work.
Oh dear. Well, that's not good. Bye.
Man, I wish I'd stayed back in California some days. The Death Claws have been keeping their distance, for now.
Good for them, really. Oh, I can't steal the ammo.
I hope they don't close the quarry. I need the money.
Right, now isn't there a
Man, I wish I'd stayed
rat
back
around
in
here called like Snuffles or something like that? There he is. He's injured, I remember that. Woof. Your leg appears to be injured. Woof. Yay, medicine of 30. Yay. I think I can get something out of that if I talk to the guy again. You can get... I can't remember what, but something.
You need something?
Fix Snuffles' leg.
I'd noticed Snuffles limping, but I didn't realize the problem was that serious. Thanks. That beast helps keep spirits up around here.
Hooray, NCR fame game. Is that all? Oh, I thought I got something out of it. Never mind. Well, it's NCR fame, so... there you go. Right, so is there anything in Sloan? Probably not. And S for Sloan. Actually, there is. Well, how about that? Okay. There's a duck and cover in here.
Jazz screwed up the coffee again. Wouldn't drink it if I were you.
Ah, and those unfortunately I need to steal. That's funny, usually I mark that. Hidden, detected. Shh, don't tell him. Apparently there were two dinos there. Now it's dark covered in electronics, and there's a Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle cap somewhere around here. In the mess hall. What's this building? Machine shop. Mess hall. Aha! That's that Star Sarsaparilla bottle cap. Woo!
let me ask you a question. What's the tastiest thing you've ever eaten?
Anything that wasn't made 200 years ago.
Ah, yeah, can you believe some people still eat that stuff? Anyway, I've got this recipe for a Deathclaw omelet that I've been itching to try out. Trouble is, I need a Deathclaw egg. Kinda obvious, I suppose.
Where'd you come up with this recipe?
My great-aunt Rose ran a bed and breakfast back in California, in a town called Modoc. She's the one who created the recipe in the first place. I don't know how she managed to get a hold of a female Deathclaw, but she kept it in a shed. Aunt Rose had a steady supply of eggs for her omelets. At least, she did until some stranger came along and killed the Deathclaw, shot it right in the eye.
Where can I get one?
The quarry just north of here is full of Deathclaws, so there's bound to be an egg or two in there somewhere.
Woo.
Of course, a Deathclaw egg from anywhere will do. According to my Aunt Rose, those things have a ridiculously long shelf life.
What are you offering?
I don't have much in the way of money, but I'd be willing to share the secret of the recipe.
Nice. Here's fun. Oh, actually, yeah, let me just have a look. But I'm pretty sure she's actually a confirmed cannibal. But if you take the cannibal perk and sort of talk to her while you have it, you can sort of bring up the fact like, hey, you know, I can tell that you like other types of meat, and she gets all cagey about it. But she never, I don't think she ever outright says, yes, I am a cannibal, but yeah, it's definitely there in the subtext. Which is a nice little detail. Alright, that'll give me another good bit of money.
Thanks.
Money, 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 money. Okay, so that's Sloane completely wiped out of stuff to loot. Next we need to go to the facility. The NCR Correctional Facility, that is. This is as fast as I can go here. Actually, interestingly enough, one of the ones I did look into was a sprint mod for this game. Basically just uses up your action points to allow you to sprint. Unfortunately, the problem with it was that you have to equip an item. There were like two forms of the mod. One was it was something like you have to install it in a very particular way, and it allows you to like bind running to a key. And the other form was you have to equip an item. So like you have to put an item on your hotbar and actually like you have to actually physically equip it. That was really stupid. Okay, are there more blasting caps around here anywhere? Any more explosives? Oh, there's one. Yay, experience points. Hello, guys. Powder Ganger Camp North. Hi.
Any lawman that comes after...
Give me a reading note. Explosives. Powder Gangers. Yeah, we really just... We really just need to go to the correctional facility already. God, I'm stupid. That one I saw. It's just a rock. Are there any blasting caps around this place? I can't remember. Like, I legitimately can't remember. Well, I'll just wander on in, and if I get blown up, I'm fine. I got stim packs. Alright, let's go. Pretty sure I need caps to get in here, but I can't remember how many. But someone has a quest that I can complete. NCR, Correctional Facility. What do you have in you? 1 second. There we go. Alright, got it. Now is CR. Ah, there it is. Ooh, there's a line congressional style here. Hello? Oh my god, this is so slow. Ooh, cigarettes. A pack of cigarettes. Take all the ciggies.
Hey there, girly. You here to party with the Powder Gangers?
What is this place?
This is, or was, the Big House. New California Republic Correctional Facility. Not much correcting went on here, just slave labor. One day, us prisoners decided to liberate ourselves. Killed the warden, killed the guards, took over the whole damn territory.
Who's in charge now?
That'll be Eddie. You can usually find him sitting in the warden's old chair up in the main building.
Can I go in?
Well, I don't know. Depends on if you...
Fine.
Alright, you can go on in.
Alright, now I think if we go talk to Eddie, we can get the quest. I think it's Eddie we have to talk to. Can't really remember. Hi.
It never gets old when something blows up.
Fine, I'll take your word for it. Ooh, don't those look good in HD? With the cracked glass and everything. Lovely attention to detail. Nah. Everything's all labeled red. I've stolen too much as it is. Because this is actually one of the weird things. Because a lot of the elements of this game come down to the reputation system rather than just straight up karma. Getting just straight up karma, plus or minus, is actually kind of difficult. Well, getting plus is difficult. Getting negative is easy because that's just you steal shit. Right, where's Eddie? Where's Eddie? Where's Eddie? Where's Eddie? Hi!
Dawes said he let somebody in. So you going to give me a reason not to kill you and throw your body back outside?
What do you need done?
This is Powder Ganger territory. My territory. Most of the guys around here understand that. One, Chavez doesn't. Chavez formed his own crew and have been hitting traitors on their own. Everybody I've sent after him either got killed or weren't able to catch him. That leaves you. What do you say?
Sure.
Good. Chavez and his boys were last seen south of here. If you're lucky and he's careless...
Alright. Where did the breakout happen?
It was all Cook's idea. He and his boys managed to swipe some dynamite and hide it away in their cells. The rest of us just tagged along. Cook's crew headed north while the rest of us stuck around for payback.
What are you about Cook?
One mean son of a bitch. Really truly hates the NCR for some reason. And he got a lot of the other guys around to his way of thinking.
Where is he now?
He and his crew went north. I heard talk about some sort of big plan to get back at the NCR, but haven't seen them since.
Alright. Anyway, yeah, this is, I think it's called like I Fought the Law or something like that. Law. I think there are 3 parts to this quest, and if you complete the quest his way, then that's one thing, but you can actually turn on him at the end and help the NCR take the place back, which is actually kind of cool. Which is what I'm going to be doing, because there's no point in not. And it's also a nice, relatively simple quest that you can do very early on. Now, do we have any mark? No, okay. We just go up the mountain. How's everybody doing over there today? All alright, I hope. Where is he? There he is. Do I have... Where is the... Current shotgun? Ah, the varmint rifle. That's the one we want. Alright, now which one is he? It's about you? Hmm. That'll work. Sure you want to do this, pal? Uh-oh. Bloody explosives. Right, now I can loot. Ooh, dynamite. Oh, that's right, my limb got hurt. Limb damage! Would have been better if I could have killed Chavez without the other two going hostile, but whatever. Note. Yeah, something like that. Chavez, he is dead. Hello.
Any lawman that comes after me won't have it easy.
That's life. Sure, I'll take that. Oh, hello. Cherry bomb. I can sell that. Doesn't weigh much. It's got an actual name. I think it does, doesn't it? Yeah. Gunner Camp South. Which I don't think it actually has. Anyway, is Sunset Star. Oh. Star bottle cap. Yes. And there's also a light congressional style, apparently. So that's nice. Good stuff. It's second floor of the administrative building on a desk. That helps to narrow it down. That's logged. Cool, fine by me. God, losing so much karma. He's dead.
What?
You won't see him around
I'm
anymore.
happy you cleared that up for me, but we've got another situation to worry about. There's a merchant hanging around near the prison. Something feels funny about him, and I want you to deal with him. Shake him down if he's legit, but if not, take him out.
Looks like he's funny about him.
Most people already know we run this territory and are usually in a hurry to get out. Not this guy. It's like he wants us to come get him.
How curious. You say he's a trader, maybe he just wants to trade. Yeah, sure. So, hello. I'm pretty sure it's only in the third section where you can start turning it over to, you know, the NCR people. So we gotta do. What the hell are you doing? We gotta deal with this first. You think people would clear up a bit around here? Honestly, it's a tripping hazard. How far are we going? Over there. Okay, that I can do. Hi. You? Traveling merchant.
Better be careful around these parts. I hear there's powder gangers around and dangerous for merchants like me.
You're sure you're an actual merchant? Ah, damn it. Powder gang activities has toll pay up. Hang on.
Watch your...
Maybe I can... Do I have a speech book? Fine congressional style, sure. May need to wait on that one if I'm going to pass that speech check. Alright, well, I guess we can't do any more of that. In that case, off to Prim. Because obviously I want to pass the speech check, so... Hang on, let me just mark that off too. Boom. Alright. Off to Prim, where we can be prim and proper. Once I hit level 4 and I can get comprehension. You guys really need to stop doing that. Oh.
Never gets old when something blows up.
Yeah, it was me 5 minutes ago. Don't appreciate it. Right. See, should probably take some healing items right now. What have I got that's actually good? Beak venom, lovely. Butterfly meat, yeah, I can take that. Anything that's actually like good for stuff like that? We've got some gecko meat. No, gecko steak. We get gecko steak. And grilled mantis, that should boost my health up nicely. Tick, tick, tick. Woo! Boom. Where's the other one? I know I saw another one walking around up there. Where are you? I see you over there. Gotcha. Woo! Nice. Jalapeno. And the NCR flag waves high. Of course it does. Why wouldn't it?
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Prim is off limits.
What's going on in Prim?
Some convicts from the prison up the road have taken over the town. Everyone inside is either dead or in hiding. What's more, there are 2 tribes of raiders causing trouble in this area as well. You'd be safer heading back up to Goodsprings.
Could you be protecting the town or something?
We'd love to, but they don't fall under NCR jurisdiction. Even if they did, we're in no shape to protect them.
Why not?
We don't have the equipment to take out the convicts. And even if we did, we need some extra hands for backup. You should talk to Lieutenant Hayes. He's in a tent down the road. Just stay on the west side of the overpass if you don't want to get shot.
Noted. Very friendly. Prim. Alright, what stuff have we got in Prim? Don't let me access it. 1 second. Oh, Prim. There we go. Got it. Alright. So the Talisman Junktown Jerky Vendor, which is fair. And there's a couple of Sunset Star bottle caps. Yay!
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
What were you pointing at? Weird when they do that. Hello.
I'm Lieutenant Hayes of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. What's your business?
What are you
We were
doing
sent
out
out
here
here to hold back the tide of convicts from the correctional facility. As you can probably tell, we aren't doing the kind of job we could be doing.
What's the problem?
The mission isn't a problem. The problem is with supplies. The convicts are better armed and organized than our intel initially suggested. I'm trying to get some reinforcements here, maybe some guns with some firepower, but shit. Things are just going slow.
Aren't they always? What's about the correctional facility?
Most people just call it NCRCF. That's NCR Correctional Facility. A little bit ago, the convicts there staged a coup. Killed the guards that weren't able to escape. And I've been ransacking the area since then.
Have any information on the convicts?
Not much. They've taken to calling themselves powder gangers. Mostly because they've taken to using the explosives meant to clear boulders as weapons. They got organized faster than I would have thought. Most of them, at least. Thankfully, the small group in town here seem to have split off from the main force, so they aren't getting anything in the way of support.
Alright. That's all for now. I'm pretty sure he's the one I can talk to about freeing the NCRCF when the time comes. But for now, we've just got to go into Prim. So which was the quest where you need to go into Prim? I think it's this, isn't it? Yep. Hi.
It's been a long tour. All I can think about now is going back home.
Works for me. Because I tried to sneak into a place as the sun is coming up. I mean, that's just great timing. Let's head in here first. And sneaky, sneaky. Hello. Probably not supposed to be in here, but screw it. Don't think there is actually anything worth it. The only things I can, as far as I can tell, in Prim are in the Bison Steve Hotel itself. Gun case. But I don't need that. We can sneaky my way in here. The sheriff's office. I think it just went squish. Ooh, ammo? Sure, I'll take that. Take all the ammo because might as well, right? He's not going to need it much. All right. Crap. Ooh. Lovely. Can I point out that that guy's like a melee fighter, and they stuck him up there, which just seems bloody pointless, if you ask me. Alright. Sneaky, sneaky. You're an idiot. Did you get your health back? What the hell did you do? Stim pack or something?
Had enough?
Just die already. God, you're being annoying. Ooh, money. Oh, my rifle can repair the one I've already got. What are you doing? And they say cowards live longer. Not around me, they don't. So they had guns, and yet they came at me with their tire irons. Very strange. Oh well. Their loss, my gain and all that. Free more money. Over you. Ah, number 4. Actually, I didn't even read any of the other stuff I got. There's a package to the north entrance of the Vegas Strip, by way of Freeside. Yep, pretty much. One oversized poker chip composed of platinum. Yeah, that's more or less what you expect from this stuff. Okay, I want the Deathclaw egg, but we already know about that, and that was the other one. It contained 2 oversized dice composed of a fuzzy material. He literally had to carry fuzzy dice. Ain't that just lovely? Anyway, ooh, red. We can nip into here.
I don't know what it was brought you to Primm, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell.
Who are you?
Johnson Nash is my name. Husband to Ruby Nash. Lived in Primm going on 8 years now, thick and thin. I'm a trader primarily, for what it's worth with things like they are. I also run the local Mojave Express outpost.
I'm a courier.
Well, I don't got any work right now, sorry to say.
What's the package I was supposed to deliver?
I'll tell you whatever I can. You have a delivery order you can show me?
Here.
Oh, you're talking about one of them packages. That job had strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the caps.
Oh, it was strange.
That cowboy robot had us hire 6 couriers. Each was carrying something a little different. Pair of dice, chess piece, that kind of stuff. Last word I have from the office, it looked like payment had been received for the other 5 jobs. Guess it was just your chip that didn't make it. First deadbeat we hired to do the job canceled. Hope a storm from the divide skins him alive. Well, that's where you came in.
Yes, which is rather apropos, really, if you know about who the person was.
Yeah, I got this look when he saw you next down on the courier list. His expression turned right around. Asked me if your name was for real. I said, sure as like a rain, you were still kicking. Then he turned down the job, just like that. I asked if he was sure it was good money. No, let Courier 6 carry the package. That's what he said. Like the Mojave'd sort you out or something. Then he just up and walked out.
Do you know who he was?
No idea. Sounds like you two had a history for him to act like that. And turn down the money, too. Hope he didn't see any trouble in that package of yours. Maybe he thought your name was bad luck. Not for me to say.
The man stole my package, man, a jacket suit and some thugs.
Well, now that you mention it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Khan misfits. They was talking about a chip.
He shot me.
Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle. Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on them, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through. He may have heard where they were going.
Okay.
Now,
I'll tell you more about the delivery. What can I do to help Prim?
Right now, Beagle is the closest Prim's got to any organized law, but he's still stuck up in Bison Steve. First thing I'd say is get his sorry butt out of there.
All right.
Howdy.
I think you can actually get back into that room, can you? Or is it through here? Yeah, very easy locks, but I ain't not gonna bother with that. No point, I don't need any of this stuff, let's be honest here. Random safe on the floor there for some reason. Who knows? Okay then. Oh, my eyes are sticking. Oh god, all the vending machines are owned. Anyway, we gotta take out the bad guys. Slightly pixelated blood there. Okay. Could bulldoze our way in through the front, but I think it's much more interesting to work my way through the back. Very much a back door kind of person. What is your guys' obsessions with the tire iron? Have you forgot your ammo or something? No, they definitely got ammo. I guess they're just like that. Right, anyway, I think that's a lot, at least for out here. Anything in these things? Pack of cigarettes, not that important. Ooh, bottle caps. Sure, I'll take some of those. Alright. Somewhere I think I've got a silenced pistol, haven't I? I don't know how much ammo I've got for it though. Weapons. Silence 22 piece pistol. Alright. Ooh, ransom note. That doesn't sound very good. Laser. I don't really need those. What the hell was the ransom note? See, wife will have again bring the cash, small unmarked bills, the Bison see on Tuesday. Well, that didn't go very well for him, did it? Couple of people over there, couple of people over. Aha! That's not gonna be very good. There I was trying to be all stealth-like. Didn't really work out, did it? I'm not very good at stealth. Not this kind of game stealth, anyway. Ah, sunset sarsaparilla. All right. Oh, good. Look, I can beat this one finally.
Aha!
Down he goes.
Found.
Nice. Gotcha.
Got something for you.
Well, that didn't go so well. Hey, where are you going?
Help!
That worked. Ooh, wonky. No idea what the hell it's for, but I'm sure I'll find out. It's all good. I think that's all of them from the area, actually. Pop my light back on. Excellent. Ooh, very easy. I think I can pop that bad boy. Wow, wait, my first making job. Yay. Nothing in there. What's the point of that? Oh well, one stim pack, I guess. Ooh, pre-warm up. Okay, so that goes down to the ground floor. Alright, so let's keep checking out around here. Oh, apparently there is still another enemy around here. I'm still... Whoa, hello. Come on. Where the hell did you come from? Blammo! All right. Ooh. Don't know what the hell that last one was. Was it a knife? Oops, someone's got a lot of stuff. Blimey, so many drugs. You could hurt yourself with all those drugs. But maybe that was the point. Okay, so... Alright, so we've checked out this floor. We need to go up. We can go up. Check out the upper floor. Ooh, cherry bomb. And a sarsaparilla. I'll take that. Well, actually. Okay then. Good enough. All right. You know, it's funny, for the most part, I kind of forget I've got the HD mods running, and then I'll just see something, and I'm like, God, that looks good like this. HD mods like this should be, like, standard. You know, you want to play a game, play it with HD. Because it just looks so nice. It's not required. I don't really care whether a game is always HD or not, but it's just a nice addition. Nice little thing. Alright. Lootin', lootin'. We gotta watch out for the guy down below because he's got a bloody flame launcher. No, I've gone the wrong sodding way. It's this away. Yeah, we'll take the stairs. I think it's safer. Marginally, anyway.
Over here.
Hello. Very Melly happy today. Not necessarily complaining, but yeah, they really don't want to use their... Ooh, hey, leveled up. Alright. Alright, scroll back up to where my level list is. Here we go. Alright. Alright, and done. No perk, sadly. Only get a perk every other level. There was actually a mod that allowed you to have a perk every level, and I almost added it in, but then I thought, nah. Truth be told, there aren't that many perks that you like absolutely need.
Anybody there?
No. Hello. That didn't quite work as well as I'd hoped.
Aha!
Nothing here after all.
Gotcha. Ooh. Sunset Star bottle cap. Regular bottle cap, regular bottle cap. These are all regulars, I think. There's only one other star bottle cap. And that's not in this building. Ah, Tales of a Dunktown Jerky Vendor. Yes, please. I ain't gonna open that up anytime soon, am I? Not if it's a hard lock. The lock is big and hard. And you're just not gonna be able to do anything with it. Out of my skill range. I can do this at least. Alright. Crazies! No. Trading? Yes! Woo! Trading! Ah, no. So can I pop this lock myself, or is it? No, that's definitely way too hard. Alright, alright, alright. Oh. Well, no. No, we went into the wall. The wall just sucked in the blood. Oh, hang on. There it goes. I just sucked it back out again. Bison Seed maintenance key. That'll come in handy. Because I have the maintenance key, I can open the maintenance door, sneak my way around here. Wait for it.
You like that?
Moved so suddenly, I wasn't prepared. Hello. You like this? So I'm not really using the guns very much. Oh, you are. Hello. You're quite strong. There we go. And there another one. See, he had this incinerator with him the whole time. Never used it. Why? Wasn't there another guy? I'm sure there was another guy. Okay, so I can use up some aid to... Okay, so that's 20 points. Oh, already over encumbered. Alright, what I'll do is I'm gonna drop some of my heavier stuff. You're 5.5. You're 12. I temporary. What happened?
Come
to my...
out of here!
Are you? I don't think you are. You're stuck. Or is there an enemy around here that's like running or something? Anyway, limb damage. Limb damage. I got limb damage. I need to heal that up. Ah. Anything else? Nope, I think we're good. Okay, so that's that dealt with. Excellent. I'll come back in there once I've found a shop to sell some shit to. Oh well. Gecko steak, squirrel stew, bobby pin. Hi.
I don't suppose you came here to rest?
You must be Deputy Beagle.
I'm in a bit of a predicament.
You're here for enough information on some cons.
My good lady, if you would just...
I'll free you right. Actually, tell me what did I... Okay, I'll free you. Try to run away instead of fighting. Well, I can pass that one at least. Get a little experience out of that. Oh, looks like I'm going to be stuck walking anyway. In that case, I'll just take everything and find the nearest... Ooh. Purified water, always good. Oh, hello. Alright, fair enough. He's better than he thinks he is. Right, where the hell's the exit? Let's find a shop. God, shit, to sell. It'll be worth it for all the caps, I promise. Gonna need caps eventually.
Howdy.
Well, that was quite an adventure. We taught those convicts a thing or two, didn't we? Breaking myself out of a hostage situation. Not to diminish your role in it, of course, but it was quite thrilling. Problem is, there's still no law in Primm. What are we to do the next time ruffians menace us and hold us hostage?
Tell me about the man in the checkered suit.
Ah, yes. My memory is much clearer now that I'm free from my bondage. I was performing recon, gathering information on some of the powder gangers, when some great cons arrived with your friend in the suit. They were talking about some delivery they took from a courier. I assume that was you? They said they'd be heading through Nipton to Novak to meet a contact there.
Ooh. Alright. Head to Novak. I will say, I do like... Let's go to the map real quick. You do get a good sort of journey through it. Like, you start at Goodsprings, and then it's like, you go south, you go across, and you go straight, well, more or less up, past a few very important locations, all the way just to get to New Vegas. It's quite well set up, actually. very catered experience. Which is, well, maybe not catered, tailored experience. Which, considering it's an open world game, is quite surprising. Right, now please tell me there's someone in here I can talk to about selling shit.
Howdy.
Come back. I want to sell stuff.
Thanks for freeing Deputy Beagle. He's better than nothing. Maybe.
I'm gonna go with maybe.
Hello there.
Who are you? Tell me about Prim. What do you cook? I need to get going. Someone around here has the ability to sell me shit. I just don't know who it is. And the speed at which I am moving is annoying. There's a bloody light on in here. It's kind of dark.
Howdy.
Thanks for freeing Deputy Beagle. He's better than nothing. Maybe.
That's what everyone says.
Hey there.
There'll be someone around here I can sell shit to.
Move along, please.
They're all just residents. Where are the traders? Alright. I need to find a place to stash my stuff. Some place that isn't labeled as, hey, you can't touch this, and a place I can actually get my stuff back from afterwards. Because of course if I stash something in a place that's red listed, then taking it back out again is also a negative karma act, which is strange when you actually stop and think about it, because you put the stuff in there. So you should be able to take the stuff back out again because it's already yours, but apparently it doesn't work like that. How about you? Empty garbage can. You'll do. Alright, so I get rid of 25 things. But let's just drop all those off for a start. Incinerator and grenade rifle. There we go. That does it. Excellent. Now we just need to find someone to talk to sell stuff. Okay, so the other, there was another Sunset Star bottle cap in one of the houses around here. Where are they? I don't remember which one. It was in one of them. People kind of forget these houses are even here because I mean nothing happens with them. Ah. One Sunset Star bottle cap. Woo! I knew it was in one of them. Anyway, there we go. First house on the left. Okay, so I'm just going to nip back to Good Springs real quick. Because there's that guy in the thing who has the thing. And yeah, this guy. He may have caps. He may be able to trade. Hi.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. If you're hurting...
what you got for sale? Good. Right, so I need to get rid of some things I really don't need. Power charge, get rid of that. I really need to get rid of those throwing spears. They're fun to keep, but I never use the bloody things. Okay, bomber rifle keeps, switchblade to get rid of. Camera shotgun. Laser pistol. Get rid of the binoculars, I really don't use those. Do I want the light Lightweight leather armor. I might keep that. It's my favorite New Vegas song. A lot of people apparently really hate the Johnny Guitar song. It's actually my favorite one in the game. I know I'm a bit weird in that regard, but here's a small fact you might not know. There is actually a movie called Johnny Guitar. It is unsurprisingly a Western movie. I have not seen it. I caught the last 3 minutes of it. One point when I saw it on television, I was like, oh my god, look, there's actually a film called Johnny Guitar. Cool. So I tuned it in, and the credit music was just an instrumental version of the Johnny Guitar song. So there's that. Alright, what else do I want to sell? Not much else right now. Alright, what we got? Carton of cigarettes, sell that. Sell the cherry bombs, pre-war money, pack of cigarettes, gecko stuff. Okay, that's a good chunk of stuff sold. Oh, can't stop yawning. I haven't been sleeping well lately. Don't know if it's like a weather thing or something like that. Excellent.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Later. Excellent. Alright, back to prim. So it's all prim and proper again. I gotta stop using that joke. It's a boring joke. I think I need to speak to you.
Hey, youngster.
Never mind. Also, I hate Caravan. Caravan is a really bad game. It's badly designed, badly explained, and the fact you have to win 30 games in order to get an achievement for it was so annoying. I'm just like, ugh. Let me go. I don't want to have to do that. Oh god, I cannot stop yawning. God, come on, wake up. Right, anyway, everyone's fine. It's all done, it's all sorted, it's all settled. Right, we can move the hell on from Prem. Good water and nice stuff. I don't know why I'm so tired. Well, I do know why I'm so tired. I'm not sleeping properly. But aside from that, I don't know why I'm so tired. Always problems. If it's not one thing, it's another these days. Health-wise. Alright. California Sunshine Drive-In. I don't think there's anything in any of these places. This is the thing, a lot of these places don't really have much. So we can cross Prim off my list. I've done that. So maybe I can find it. Was it California Starlight Drive-In? Oh, there is a couple of star bottle caps here. That's nice. Slab of concrete by ruined North Concrete Hut. Right at the trash can. Hut? What? California Sunset Drive-In? What? Slab of concrete by ruined North Concrete Hut. cap, star bottle cap, bottle cap, bottle cap, star bottle cap. Brilliant. Another 2 for the collection. I'm sure that Malcolm guy will be showing up sooner rather than later. There's feral ghouls over there. That's the direction I definitely don't want to go in just yet. But I don't mind going down here after I cross off California Sunset Drive-In. There we go. I happen to know there are people here and they are about to fight. Heading in my general direction, I can see that. Alright. Apparently I'm detected by someone who's friendly. Not quite sure how that works, but there you go. By the highway patrol station. Nice. Are they all friendly around here, or is it just 2 different groups that are about to fight? I never remember. I always feel like there are people here who fight, but they don't appear to be fighting, so... Again, I was apparently briefly detected, but didn't seem to go much. Someone took him out with relative ease, apparently. Very relative ease. Dear God, they're just dead. All right then. Hello. Gotcha. That's the leader. Ah, there you are. Oh, what's this place called? Nevada Highway Patrol Station. Okay. What have you got in you, I wonder? Ooh, guns and bullets. And a star bottle cap. Well, ain't that just peachy? You know, you two are looking awfully pale. It might be something fatal. Definitely fatal. Honestly, I'm just putting you out of your misery, really. Definitely I'm going to have to sell some of this dynamite I've picked up because I've got a lot of it. there's the guns and bullets. Still can't read any of those mags yet, but I will eventually get there. Very easy, but that's very easy. Apparently I'm over encumbered again. Alright, let's just put the incinerator away real quick. Alright. And a star bottle cap. Ooh, and 7 of diamonds. Not that that really matters, because I have no intention of ever playing any of those mini games, because they are annoying, as previously stated. I don't see him yet, but that doesn't mean he's not out there somewhere. Somewhere walking towards me right now. Malcolm is coming. I think his name's Malcolm. Hello. You're a practical businessman. I'm sure you won't mind doing.
You looking to buy some supplies?
All right, now. Yeah, that's a lot of sun dynamite. That's way more caps than you have. A bit better. Exactly.
Another satisfied.
Uh-oh. Have you crashed? I might have crashed. Now, can we walk back to where I was trying to go last time? Don't crash. Okay. Didn't crash this time. That makes me happy. Pick you back up. Now eventually I will reach the point that I like to use as my permanent stash, at least until I get hold of the lucky 38 room. In fact, it's right over there. Just gotta take out a few scorpions. You know, a few giant scorpions. Anyway, how's everybody doing today? The chat is being very quiet. Usually is people talking and chatting and commenting on stuff. Either that or is my chat broken again. Hope not, because that was very annoying last time that happened. Although it was again, it was a Friday the last time that happened, so you know, I suppose fair is fair. One down, two down. Woo! Alright. The Nipton Road rest stop. Oh, someone else? Hang on a second. Just drink down some. Where is it? Give me 100. Where is New Canaan anyway? Good question. I have no idea. Oh, you didn't win. Oh, and I'm back to being overcome encumbered again. Yay! Fortunately, this is a place I like to use as my temporary stash until I get hold of the Lucky 38. Don't necessarily know. Ooh. Puckism illustrated. Metal box, dirty water, scotch. Can't open that. Can open this though, so that's nice. Alright, and look, Major Stein's journal and some vodka and a bottle cap, because why not? Read that just a moment. Now this is where I like to store all my stuff. Okay, so everything we don't need gets thrown into there. So all of that. No point using the incinerator yet. Laser pistol, no. Grenade rifle, no. I'll keep the rest of that, that's fine. Get rid of all of that. Hey, thank you to Trally Valley. Trally Valley? Nice name, I like that. Okay, get rid of that. Anything that has any sort of weight to it. Always appreciate a new follow. Thank you very much. Do appreciate that. So we'll keep the books for now because I can get rid of them very quickly once I actually hit level 4. I'm not going to take up too much. Always carry at least 2 doctor's bags. Gun drops. That's another thing. Healing powder. Really don't need it, let's be honest. Oh, is that Hydra? Doesn't weigh anything, no point in getting rid of it. God, so much weighs so much. Is the chat broken? Because I haven't had anybody say anything for a while, and I'm slightly paranoid about that sort of stuff now. Scotch I'll keep, I can sell. Squirrel stew, squirrel on a stick. Keep a stealth boy. Sugar bombs. Keep 5 of those. Super stim packs. Keep that, keep that. Weapon repair kit, I'll keep a couple of those. Alright, that really does reduce my weight. Excellent. Also, I need to read You know, thinking about it, if my chat is broken, you're not going to be able to tell me, are you? I can hardly believe my luck. Literally, I'm escaped just now as opposed by a rather intense young man calling himself Mr. Fox. Yeah, right. When we were alone in my office, he let me know that he's a member of Caesar's Legion. He knew that the NCR and the Powder Gangers often spend time in Nipton. Turns out that the Legion hates, wishes to make an example of both groups, the NCR for obvious reasons, Powder Gangers for harassing Legion raiding parties along the side of the river. Didn't have to think for a moment for Mr. Fox's proposition. For accepting it, all I have to do is convince the Powder to kidnap the NCR troops at night. When both groups are in town, the Legion boys will scoop everyone up. It's a simple task, and I've been offered 8,000 caps. I could almost go back to the NCR right away, but who knows how much else I might make off this Legion lackey. Got to start stockpiling some supplies in the safe house between here and the Mojave outpost, just in case I decide to head back home in a hurry. Very exciting. Ah yes, very exciting. Excuse me just one second. I really want to check that my chat hasn't frozen on me or something. Because if it has, that's a problem. Doesn't appear to be. Everything looks okay. Well then. I've tried refreshing all the pages, so let's see if maybe that'll help. So just someone say something in the chat if you got the 5 minutes, and hopefully that won't be too much of a problem in the long run. If the chat has borked still, not sure what else I could do to let me know. Oh well. Hopefully it hasn't broken too much. And it's just you guys are just being very quiet. Which of course you're welcome to do. Don't mind that so much. Oh good, the sarsaparilla wore off. I do find that my chat is actually quite quiet most of the time. I'm alright with that, because it means I don't have to try to keep up with you guys. I'm sure eventually I'll get super duper uber popular and I'll be like, hey, you know, I won't be able to understand what everything's going on and you'll all be just talking with each other and I won't be able to keep up, but I'll probably have to get some mods at some point. As in moderators, not like modifications. Or something, I don't know. We'll see what happens in the future. Who knows? I mean, likely at one point I'll get that popular, but I'm not going to hold my breath. I mean, it's taken me the better part of 6 months to get up to 70 followers. A little longer than 6 months, really, but who knows? Maybe one day in the future I'll actually be able to make a bit of money doing all this. I'd like that. I'd like to make money off of this, because I mean, I'm doing this 3 hours every day. He's found me! No, at long last, he's found me. Hello.
Hello there. It's good to see a friendly face. I almost took you for a raider, I did. Name's Malcolm. Malcolm Holmes. Don't suppose you'd care to trade. I'm missing a few essentials and... ah, screw this. Lying just ain't in my nature. I'll tell it to you straight. I've been following you for a good bit now.
Why are you following me?
It started off innocently enough. I was traveling, as I often do, and happened to observe you picking up one of those Blue Star caps. You didn't show any reaction to it, so I figured you didn't know what you'd gotten your hands on.
What's so special about them?
There's an old wasteland legend that says somewhere out there is a fabulous treasure from before the war. Those caps with the blue star on them, the tale goes, are the key to that treasure. They're called Sunset Sarsaparilla Stars.
Where can I find them?
All over the place. The easiest place to find them is unopened bottles of Sunset Sarsaparilla. You'd think they'd all have been picked clean by now, but somehow, new bottles keep appearing in the machines.
Suspicious.
Some say it's old Festus that does it, hoping someone will finally collect enough caps to earn the treasure. Other than bottles, you'll just have to scavenge. You can find caps in the unlikeliest of places, and Blue Star caps are no exception.
You mentioned someone named Festus. Who's that?
It's said that the treasure is guarded by a man named Festus, and he's the one who asked for the Blue Star caps. It's also said he's been around since the war, standing a lonely vigil, waiting for someone to come and take the treasure off his hands. That'll make them pretty damn old. But I've met a few people
Hey,
in my
good,
travels
my
who
chat is
claim
working.
they
Hello,
actually
Jacob.
met 'em. And they weren't the lying type either.
I say it's how the game works. What? So, you collect these caps too?
Nah, I gave it up years ago. Too dangerous. And even if I did still collect them, I'd tell you the same. There's people out there so mad with the idea of treasure that they'll attack strangers just on the suspicion that they have some of those caps.
Oh, the new boss was being added to the machine. Yeah, that is weird. Like, I mean, I know the game does it in like a mechanic. Maybe it's supposed to be slightly meta. There's like, hey, new things keep appearing in random places all the time, and you're like, oh, that's weird. And it's like a sort of a meta commentary on how games often repopulate things and stuff like that. So, what kind of treasure?
No one knows. Money, weapons, water. It is, or maybe was, something of value, and that's enough to get people motivated.
Well, thanks for the info, but I'll be going
No
now.
problem. If you do end up trying to collect more stars, watch out for a man named Alan Marks. He's killed several people for their stars already.
Yeah, that's funny. Okay, so that should have kicked off the... Is it Legend of the Star, or is that not? Or does that only kick off once we get to whatchamacallit place? How many of them have I got? Oh wow, I've already got 11. That's nice. Okay, well, I knew he'd track me down eventually. He usually catches you around this area. Let's head up to the outpost. Someone see me? I don't see anyone. Oh, here it comes. Just a tiny wee little red scorpion. Good. Malcolm, are you gonna react to this at all? Malcolm? Malcolm? Alright, suit yourself. He's probably like invisible to enemies or something. Scrap metal wonder glue, don't need that. Music is still clunking away back there. Anything in there? No, I don't think there is. Alright. Woo! Big statue. It looks very cool at night. Where are you going?
Coming from the north? Must be crazy to brave those roads.
Where is this place?
Outpost. Mojave Outpost. Watching a lot of nothing feels like a big Brahmin pen for caravans. They've been stopped for a while, waiting for the roads north to clear. Or the clearance papers to go through. Looks like you've walked away, so if you need to shake the dust off, head to the barracks at the bars there. Not much, but better than nothing.
Alright, any work?
Nothing I know of. But if you've come from the north, means you can travel freer than most around here. Might check the barracks, someone might need you to hoof it somewhere. Just be careful you go up on the roof. Got a sniper watching. If your gear's in need of repair...
Alright. Whoa, indeed. Did an enemy try to follow me up or something? Is that what's going on? Didn't see the second enemy. I thought I'd lost him, but I guess not. Apparently, I've never actually got it myself, but if you sneak up on this person up here, she actually comments on the fact. Like I said, never quite pulled it off myself, but you never know. Now it looks like she's detected me. Oh well, worth a try.
You a courier? If so, this might be your lucky day. If you don't mind walking a bit. And your eyes are good.
Depends on the work.
I think there's trouble in Nipton. No traffic from there on the roads. And while I can explain that away, the smoke from the town I can't. I'm sure it's been hit. What I need to know is if they survived it. Might be powder gangers with all that smoke in the air. If there's anybody left, they'd be in the Nipton Town Hall. Go there. Check it out. Let me know what you find.
Alright, I'll do it.
Alright. Look at you. All fired up and ready to go. Wish the others around here had that kind of attitude. Listen, I don't want you getting killed for this. So if you head there and run into trouble, I'm asking for eyes and ears, not your life. Alright?
Alright. Any news for the rest?
Kimball's Kimball. Not sure which end is his ass or his head. Caravan families are causing trouble. Big circle getting tense. The usual. Look, you want gossip, go to the bar downstairs.
Suit yourself. Alright, so that's a quest we can complete. That's good.
Hey.
Hi.
Looks like we got a new visitor in the old Brahmin pen. Not many people coming here in a hurry, only passing through. And if you're passing through, you picked a bad time. Road north has gone to hell, and if I let a caravan through, they won't make it.
Any way I can help?
Help? Now look, I appreciate... you know what? Yes, I could use the help. And you look like you can handle yourself. I need to get the caravans moving again. That means clearing a path north. There's too much crawling the asphalt up the road to allow it.
Sounds like a deal.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Alright, this one's nice, easy quest. This one's real easy. It does actually, in a way, come down to kind of how New Vegas does quests versus the way Fallout 3 did quests. Because Fallout 3 really did quests for big events. And the idea of someone asking you to go to a place, kill a bunch of enemies, and then come back, like I am about to do, wouldn't really be qualified as like a quest. You might have a miscellaneous thing appear in your Pip-Boy, but that would be about it. It wouldn't be a quest, it would just be misc. But here, no, it's full-blown quest. And like I said, I think that comes down to one of the design philosophies. Like, in this game, everything is just available in big ways, with big rewards. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, of course, but like I said, almost got him, and yes. Sweet. Nice and easy. Is that all of them, or am I missing one? Ah, it looks like I might be missing one. Nice. It's a nice easy quest, much like going to Nipton is a nice easy quest. You just go there, explore the town, kill a few dogs, and then come back, and it's a nice easy quest, easy experience. Fun stuff. Hi.
Appreciate the help. Wish I had more work for you, but nothing else on the radar at the moment.
Mention a reward?
No, I mentioned you might accidentally get supplied. And I meant it. I'm allowed to contract mercenaries at the outpost. Still, a requisition form or two can get lost, and they're not gonna come check. So here you go, just between us.
Free service rifle. Alright, welcome to level 4. Just where I want to be. Not too... Yeah, right before the end of the stream today. Okay, excellent. Right, level 4. Excellent. Alright, and level 4 gets comprehension. Comprehension point, you gain double the bonus from reading magazines and 1 additional point from skill books, which means I can now do all of the skill books. Comprehension's a good one, especially with the magazines. Because, you know, 20 points out of a magazine rather than 10 points, you can really boost your stats. Temporarily, of course, but still. Right, so now we can read all those books I was collecting. What have we got? So 5 points to sneak. Oh no, 4 points to sneak, sorry. 4 points to repair. 4 points to explosives. 4 points to guns. 4 points to speech. 4 points to unarmed. 4 points to barter. And that, it would seem, is your lot. Now, you, I want to talk to you.
Caravan, citizen?
Courier.
Just need something for the logbook, keeping tabs on traffic throughout the outpost. Although mostly just in, not out these days. If you're looking for the commanding officer, he's in the back. Oh.
I'll just sell to him, can
I suppose you could talk to...
No.
Been doing a lot of good work.
Yeah, you see, they already know who I am. They already like me a little bit. Okay, so... I can't just sell to you, can I? I need repairs. Okay, repair my... Yeah, it's only 62 caps. You'll do for now. Later. Okay, and we've only got 5 minutes left, so I am going to call the episode here for today. So we're off to a good start. A couple of quests on hold until I get high enough stats. Actually, let me just quickly check. What is my speech at? 29. 1 point away. Maybe I can find something that can boost charisma temporarily. I've got some alcohol on me. I could probably always have one of those. But anyway, yes, we have the vast expanse of the Mojave out before us. A few other things to do, of course. Here, there, or everywhere. But I think for the most part, it should be perfectly fine. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this. And I will see you all whenever I next see ya. Take care out there, everybody. Bye-bye.